tosses it up as well. You've been pretty happy with the start so far from the Sparks?
Yeah, it always helps. Obviously this is a really key partnership to break, and they've missed one opportunity, so hopefully we can create another one.
Yeah, nice.
Single just has to wait out to deep cover. That's an area she loves. Yeah, I'm sure the team would have got around Millie Cowan just to support her after dropping Amy. It's a pretty big catch, isn't it? Pretty big missed opportunity.
Yeah, she'll be hugely disappointed, but look, that's cricket. Everyone's dropped catches at some stage in their career, and Katie Martin will be desperate now with the bowler she's got to create another opportunity. Here it is on the replay, full toss, and would have put your money on Millie to catch that, so she'll be extremely disappointed.
They're ones that you catch 20 or 30 times at training, aren't they? Yeah, she'll be disappointed. I'm saying that the sun was in her eyes. Oh, just down the leg side. It's going to be wide. Okay, Ibrahim, very good run between the wickets, but there's only one. That really looked like it just bounced and spun a little bit, because it even surprised Katie Martin behind the stumps.
I think Katie thought there was something on that one, but beautiful delivery from Carson. She gets lovely shape on the ball with her off spin.
Catch.
Wonderful shot. Lady Sathwaite got some room and just smashed it through and over extra cover. As we talked about earlier, she loves to use her feet. Susie, talk us through this shot.
Yeah, it was flighted up there a little bit by Eden, and Amy Sathwaite just too good when she got that flight, and that was right in her slot. She loves playing over the offside and cleared that extra cover fielder.
Oh, gives it more out this time, and this time's worked through the leg side. There's a sweeper out, protecting that wide long on boundary, and it's just a single. Got away with one then. I love the fact that she's just been hit for a boundary and she tosses it even higher. I think that's very good bowling. I think it's courageous. Oh, again down the leg side. That's another wide. Good take from Martin. I think again, just asking the question, I think she thought it might have hit something.
She always thinks there's a chance, Katie Martin.
Oh, another full toss. Ibrahim can't get it away, she'll be disappointed. More than a little direct hit to the stumps, and that's the end of the 7th over. And the Magicians 46 for 2. Here's what happened first ball today. Jacinda Savage got the opportunity opening the batting and got a beauty first up. And then Natalie Cox missed a straight one. John Bromley took a little bit of time but got the decision spot on, crashing into middle and leg. And that's the 2 wickets that have fallen so far for the Magicians. And we've just talked about big opportunity to get the wicket of Amy Sathwaite, which unfortunately Smart couldn't take. And there's a look at the bowling figures. Emma Black with that wicket, a little bit expensive at 25 runs. Low, very good, 2 overs, 1 for 8. And we've just seen Eden Carson come into the attack. Probably bowled a better over than going for 9. I think we're about to have another change.
Yeah, Sophie Aldershaw into the attack. She's been one of the best bowlers for the Sparks this season. Top wicket taker with 5 with Emma Black, and she's actually come down from Canterbury, so she'll be desperate today to do well against the Magicians.
I'm sure the Magicians will have seen her before as well. Sathwaite again through that leg side. Field set well though.
I've faced Sophie in the nets a bit, and she is very tricky to line up. She's very key for the sparks through the middle here, and if she attacks the stump, she can be extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I imagine if she bought a good length, she'd be difficult. Doesn't provide the batsman with a lot of pace. Oh, nice flight. Oh, Katie Martin asked the question. But it's going to end in a... Oh, no. I think it was going to be one overthrow. We are going to check upstairs for the run out. I'm pretty sure if she looks safe, Kate Ibrahim, and it's run away for... Oh, there you can see the run out, not out. It's not often that the run out, you don't get that, and then it costs you another 4 runs as well. Not sure if they gave that 4 leg buys or 4 runs. I think it was 4 runs. I think she got a little inside edge on it. So Kate Ibrahim will be delighted.
Katie Martin, not so much. She's obviously been in the gym with how hard she threw that, and it raced away to the boundary. So a bit disappointing, trying to build some pressure here, and I know Katie won't be happy with that, but at least she hit the stumps.
Well, it's good intent, isn't it? She's trying to tee out the players, she's trying to lead from the front, she's trying to, excuse the pun, but create a bit of a spark out there. Oh, again, we've talked about a slip. Not a lot of pace to use, but Ibrahim giving herself room and just got an outside edge and scampers through for a quick 2.
To this field with the offside up, Katie and Sophie won't mind that shot. The ball is going to hit the stumps, and Ibrahim manages to lean back and just get a fine edge on it to the vacant third man.
Shot down the wicket. Oh, mid-wicket looked as though we're moving straight to try and affect the catch. Just went a little bit squarer. Another single to Ibrahim. The Magicians now 54 for 2. Yeah, this partnership's starting to look dangerous. Oh, quick single. Direct hit could be close. Oh. Got there in the end, I think, but good from the sparks. Good intent.
They've showed a lot of energy so far, the sparks in the field. They're going to have to take any opportunity that comes up next.
Oh, again, Ibrahim looking through offside. Shaw's first over went for 9. And the Magicians 55 for 2. So am I doing it? Oh, okay. So we're just talking about how they're going so far. And Satterthwaite this time over long on. It's a shot she loves to play. Played it very effectively.
Once again, Eden Carson just gives a little bit of flight, and Satterthwaite too good to hit over mid-on and get the boundary for 4.
How many times did you let her get away with that before you think perhaps maybe looking at putting a long on, because it's an area that she's prospered well today. Again, down the wicket. This time a little bit full, so she gets it down to long off. I guess Katie's thinking it's an opportunity to get her out as well, to leave long on or mid on up. Let her keep playing it, but it must get a point where you think, actually, we need to plug that gap now.
It's always tough with the 4 fielders out. You got to make the one that stays up the hardest shot, but it's too easy for Amy today.
Oh, again, down the leg side. A little bit too straight to the right-hander, Carson. See the disappointment. She's just mixing up her pace, but just throw it down the leg side. Again, a little bit too straight. Finds a fielder in the deep, though.
It is one of the best things about this competition is you have an up-and-coming off-spinner in Eden Carson bowling to some of the best batters in the world, and Amy Sathwaite, Sophie Devine a few weeks back, and hopefully they can learn really quickly about what pace you need to bowl to the best batters.
We talked to Millie Cowan a little bit before, and it sounded though the target the Sparks had for the magician was around 130. They want to try and keep it to 130, and I'm sure if you're a magician, you're probably trying to think around 150, 160.
These middle overs are key for that, and we've got 2 of our best bowlers in Carson and Aldershaw on at the moment, so they need to probably take a wicket soon.
Well, just Sathwaite again, looking to give herself some room, but this time she's got a little bit of an inside edge. Kate Abraham is going to test her, she's going to go 3. Great bit of running. Kate Abraham, very good between the wickets. Yeah, felt a little bit sorry for Carson there. It was actually a good bit of bowling.
There have been a lot of runs through that third man area so far, a little bit edgy, but there's lots of space down there and it runs away quickly.
Oh, nice shot from Abraham to finish the over. The Magicians now after 9, 66 for 2. There's some boundaries from Sathwaite. She's loved that mid-on area. And this time, working it through the leg side. That's a lovely shot over extra cover. There's another one over long on. 2 bounces for 4. There's a lock, 31 from just 24 balls. Aldershaw to continue. A little bit of expensive in her first over. Again, tosses it nice and high. Abraham can't get it away.
Abraham's still trying to force it through that offside, which I'm sure Sophie, if she can hold that line, she'll be able to potentially create a mistake here as the field changes, and they've bought a slip in. So Harry, you'll be happy with that?
I am. Yeah, I think they'll feel as though the pressure's starting to build on her a little bit. 19 from 26. That's it through. Tries to get down to long on. Can't beat mid-wicket. And again, the Sparks at the stumps. That's something that I know Craig Cumming will be happy with. Won't be happy with the deflection for 4. But they've hit the stumps on, I think, 4 occasions now. So he's obviously done a lot of work in that area. Yeah, but these dot balls are key. Worked into the leg side. Easy single with a deep backward square leg and a deep forward square leg. Lots of gaps on that leg side.
Sathwaite, top run scorer for the competition so far, and her strike rate's been really impressive this tournament, and once she gets a start like this, she can be incredibly dangerous.
Oh, big high full toss, and again over that much loved long on region. Sathwaite, lovely shot. Very good use of the feet. Got to the ball on the full.
Doesn't matter which way you turn it when the batter gets put on the full, and once again Sathwaite is able to hit it over that mid-on area. She looks in dangerous touch. Hopefully Sophie can make her hit to different areas of the ground and get a few singles and dots to the left-hander.
Oh, good bit of bowling. Satterweight on that occasion, looking for the sweep. It almost looked like Aldershot went a little bit slower.
A little bit slower. Satterthwaite this time goes for the sweep shot.
Good size.
Very good. Oh, again they hit the stumps. That's 5 I've counted. And that ends the over. A much better one from Aldershot. And the Magicians now 71 for 2 after 10.
प्लीज़ भाइयों, अगर आपको स्ट्रीम अच्छा लग रहा है तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें।
We're just chatting, Tom. What are that now? What am I supposed to be talking to him about? I think we're going to be joined by Craig Cumming, the Sparks coach. Craig, good afternoon. Oh, sorry, we're joined by Reece Morgan, the Canterbury coach. He's going to be even happier. Reece should be delighted with this start.
Yeah, we are. It's been an adventure getting this here. We tried a couple of different things that maybe didn't work the way we wanted to, but we'll take 70 for 2 after 10.
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब और वीडियो को लाइक जरूर करें।
We'll give her the opportunity at the top of the order, and these things happen sometimes.
I guess there was a few nerves, especially after you've obviously made a few changes, and you think, oh no, it hasn't really gone to plan. Just to give some batters some opportunities, I guess.
Yeah, that was the main worry, and then after the first ball, you do start to doubt things. But these two are both class acts, and they've done a good job to get us to this point so far.
First ball's in the leg side, worked over mid-wicket. I think it'll be a comfortable couple of runs. I'm sure Abraham will be looking for 3. Oh, not on this occasion. Reece, we're at a pretty important time, obviously 10.1 overs, 73 for 2. What do you guys think par's going to be?
Oh, look, I think we always sort of start off thinking about 150 and then work from there, and I think that's probably about the number. Obviously, a few more would be nice, but yeah, we really should be looking around about that score from here, I would have thought.
How are you enjoying being in Canterbury, making the move from Wellington?
Yeah, it's loving it. It's been really good so far. The girls have been great to work with, and the organisation's been really supportive, so it's been good fun.
Oh, well, it's great to have you down here. I'm sure Susie's going to have a question for you. I might get her to ask you one after this next ball. Oh, straight to mid-wicket. And Abraham will be disappointed. It was short and wide, and she's dragged it straight to mid-wicket. It looked like it was there to go through the offside. But, they'll be disappointed. Abraham was there to hit.
Key wicket of Abraham here. She went back to a slightly short ball, but unfortunately for her, she picked out the mid-wicket fielder, and Eden Carson has some of the best hands in the Spark side. Abraham departs for 22 off 31, and the Magicians are 73 for 3.
इसी तरह के अच्छे स्ट्रीम पाने के लिए भाइयों चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें। धन्यवाद। अगर आपको स्ट्रीम पसंद आ रहा हो तो प्लीज़ स्ट्रीम को लाइक भी ज़रूर करें।
Kirsty Nation receives her first ball, keeps it out.
Umpire Susie here. A lot happening, sorry. Wicket got in the way of our conversation, but how did Frankie Mackay go when she, didn't get it open the batting today? I know how much she loves batting.
Yeah, no, it was Frankie's call. She came to me earlier in the week and said that there's an opportunity here to get Jacinta up the order. So no, she's pretty happy with it. I'm just trying to convince her to go in reasonably soon, actually, but she's quite comfortable sitting there, I think.
She's got her feet up. The main reason.
प्लीज़ भाइयों, अगर आपको स्ट्रीम पसंद आ रहा हो तो प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और हमारे स्ट्रीम को लाइक ज़रूर करें.
Given us the opportunity to do it today. As Chris mentioned earlier, you do worry when you start to tinker, but I think it was either now or never really if we were going to try a couple of different things. But so it's very much with an eye in a couple of weeks' time, really, to make sure that we've got people with plenty of time at the crease and overs under their belt.
Brilliant. Well, thanks, Reece. We'll hope you get to that 150, and that ends a successful over from Monty Low, 2 for 12. Nation gets underway, and the Magicians 75 for 3.
And here's a replay of that wicket again. Ibrahim will be very disappointed, missed out on that and hit it straight to mid-wicket. And here is the scorecard so far for the Magicians. Savage and Cox departed early. A partnership was built between Ibrahim and Satterthwaite, with Ibrahim departing for 22 and Amy Satterthwaite there on 35, not out of 27 balls. A really key wicket for the Sparks and is joined by Kirsty Nation.
प्लीज़ भाइयों, स्ट्रीम को लाइक करें और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें.
Frankie Mackay got Kirsty Nation in. Just right again down. Oh, that's it directly at Nation. Just says welcome to the crease. Here's a sighter.
And here's the replay. Used her feet, and I'm not sure what she was trying to do there.
So very sensibly, this time Amy goes on the offside away from her batting partner. Just a single down the ground. I'd be really interested to see how Kirsty Nation's going to attack Eden Carson. I know she'll like to use her feet. I just like the slower pace of Carson. It's always difficult when you first get to the crease.
A perfect delivery from Carson will just to get it above that eye line early, and Kirsty Nation won't be able to help herself, and really good bowling change from Martin for this end.
Well, they've got a long, deep mid-wicket, deep square leg as well. Oh, it's just popped in the offside. Oh, they're just sitting a bit deep. Expecting Nation, because we know she's an aggressive player, so you tend to sit back on the circle.
Really good lines, mate.
Terrific bowling from Carson, though.
It could have been a wicket had the fielder been squeezing in, but wasn't quite.
Again, looking to be forceful off the... Almost looks like off the back foot. Not short enough. Very sensibly, Amy's going down and having a chat.
It is always the tough balance when you've got someone that hits the ball as hard as Nation, and as a fielder you think you can sit on the ring and get an opportunity, but sometimes you miss out on those half hits.
Again, this time she does get it through the offside, but a good hand. Saves a couple of runs. Good desperation from the Sparks.
अगर आपको हमारा स्ट्रीम पसंद आ रहा हो तो प्लीज़ हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और इस स्ट्रीम को ज़रूर से ज़रूर लाइक करना ना भूलें.
Oh, look at a sweep. Oh, shot! She's got it straight to deep. Oh, sorry, square leg. Looking to sweep is a good option. Just couldn't keep it down. And finally, the Sparks get the opportunity to make up for a mistake they made earlier. And Amy Satterthwaite hit it straight to square leg. The end of a wonderful innings, though. Amy on her way back for 36 from just 30 balls at an important time. The Magicians now 77 for 4. breakthrough for the Spark at a crucial time. And there's a look at the top run scorers, and that's why the Sparks will be delighted, because Amy Satterthwaite sitting at the top with 328. And you've got the top wicket taker on the other side who's just come out to join. Kirsty Nation, the Magicians captain, Frankie Mackay. Nation trying to work to the leg side. Couldn't catch up with it.
इसी तरह के भाइयों अच्छे स्ट्रीम पाने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें और स्ट्रीम को लाइक जरूर करें।
Opportunity to take the key wicket.
So Adams to Nation, this time over the offside, it's just enough on it. And they'll get a comfortable two. Oh, you could just see the desperation in the Sparks fielders. Just always looked like it was just too far.
Nation didn't quite get hold of that, but just over the inner ring, and one of the Sparks' best fielders, Polly Ingalls, couldn't quite get there.
Oh, this time she goes straight to mid-off. No, it's over. That'll run away for four on this outfield. First, I didn't think that Kirsty Nation got hold of it, but the timing was much better than I thought.
Not a bad delivery from Gemma Adams, but Kirsty Nation, she swings hard through the line and gets it over the mid-off fielder and races away for four.
Oh, the response from Adams, this is an opportunity, it's high. Oh, she's lost it in the sun, I think. Just couldn't get underneath it. It just kept moving away. I'm not sure if it went in the sun, but just looked like she completely lost it.
Ella will be disappointed with that. It was right up into the sun and she got underneath it and was up in the sky for a while, but unlucky, well not unlucky, but she didn't even get a hand on it, so Nation riding her luck, still swinging hard.
Frankie Mackay, get to face her first ball. Magicians captain. Had a great year really. Some useful runs and lots of wickets. Gets a good, nice straight one from Adams first up. Yeah, leading wicket taker, 15 wickets. She had a great year.
Yeah, Frankie's been unbelievable with the ball.
इसी तरह के मैचों का स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें और अभी फिलहाल इस वीडियो को एक लाइक जरूर करें। धन्यवाद।
Interesting to see how she approaches this.
Oh, great areas from Adams. Great finish to the over. And the Magicians now, after 13, 84 for 4.